When you come up with an idea and start discussing it, you start getting disagreements from everywhere, which also results in loss of emotional, financial, and social support. When it comes to that, we face the biggest struggle, which is our inner self, because before we have to convince others, we have to be completely convinced ourselves. I believe in identifying the cause, grounding myself, putting my feelings into words, and then reframing the problem. Every problem comes with a solution. Otherwise, it is not a problem. We just need to learn the art of finding a solution.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel startuplanes.com. I am More Tanvi and I'm glad to tell you that we are back with our famous interview series. So let's get started. So for today's interview, we have entrepreneur Pooja with us. After 15 years of hands-on experience in the education industry, lead generation and counseling, Pooja is now working on addressing the needs of students for higher education in the global market. She brings along commitment, enthusiasm, and strong business networking capabilities, and envision to make student abroad services accessible to students across the globe. So let's know more about Pooja and her wonderful startup from herself.
Good morning, ma'am. I am More Tanvi from Startup Lanes, and we are really very grateful to have you on the board for this interview.
Thank you so much. It is a pleasure to be a part of Startup Lanes platform. And yes, I would also like to thank the entire team for giving us this opportunity to talk about us and address the audience.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I will request you to please introduce yourself to our viewers.
I am the founder and CEO of Dynamic World Education Community. Dynamic World Education Community is a platform where we connect students and help them process end-to-end applications for overseas education globally.
So, ma'am, my very first question to you is that you always wanted to start the startup, or is there any story behind it?
We see several players in the market trying to offer their services, but somehow there is still a huge chunk of the audience that remains unaddressed. So many students are deprived of their rights to study overseas without any biasness, as they are heavily dependent on paid counseling, where they are treated as mere commodities. I wonder what the situation would be when it comes to our kids, and that's what helped me take a call.
Okay. So, ma'am, every step has a struggle in it. So, I would like to know what all struggles did you go through?
See, I feel every entrepreneur goes through two types of struggles. One is external, like family, friends, and the other is the inner self.
Yeah.
When you come up with an idea and start discussing it, you start getting disagreements from everywhere, which also results in loss of emotional, financial, and social support. When it comes to that, we face the biggest struggle, which is our inner self, because before we have to convince others, we have to be completely convinced ourselves. Apart from that, everything else is an obstacle. Either we can be discouraged by it or learn from the situation and keep moving. As Henry Ford said, when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind. So I'm not with it.
That's really inspiring. So, ma'am, was there any moment where you felt like giving up, or no, it's not happening like this?
Never. My passion and determination had never let me feel like giving up, despite any situation I had faced.
So, ma'am, talking about your startup now, what is the work culture in your startup? I would like to know that.
See, we have ensured to build a workplace what our employees love. We work as one team, sharing the same vision with the right to communicate openly between all levels of businesses. While we also ensure to maintain openness and transparency, which builds a sense of ownership across the entire organization. Our employees are very happy with this open culture.
Talking about employees, ma'am, a team is a very important part of any organization, I feel. So I want to ask next that what kind of job openings do you have, and what are the qualities you're looking in the candidates?
See, we are currently growing our counseling, IT and marketing team. While we hire a candidate, our primary focus is their commitment level, their experience, and their ability to solve a problem. In our team, we need solution finders and not problem finders. I strongly believe that a good team can either make us or break us. So that's how that's the main criteria when we actually hire someone.
That's a wonderful thought. So the next thing I want to know that as a startup, as a company, what makes you better than your competitor, or what makes you stand out in one community?
See, there is immense competition in terms of revenue and acquiring customers. But we look beyond sales and focus on constantly improving what we do. We envision ourselves to be the most trusted names for students when it comes to overseas education.
So ma'am, our team has done a small research. So I want to ask that, have you founded any other startup before, and was it successful?
See, well, I did some experiments. As you will agree, experiments with their very nature are prone to failures. A big success is a result of failures and the learnings we take from them. So yes, I did some experiments. Then, and dynamic world education community is a result of many failures and learnings from my life.
I completely agree that failure is the first stepping stone of every success. So I want to know that if not this startup, then what else you would be doing right now?
I was serving the same industry.
Okay.
And I would have continued doing the same, the education industry. I love being in this industry.
So ma'am, throughout the interview, we are talking about, the startup, the employees. Now I want to know that how you will define your entrepreneurial journey in just one word.
Evolving.
Okay, great. So do you believe that there is some sort of pattern or formula for becoming successful entrepreneur?
No, I don't believe that. There is no pattern formula to become a successful entrepreneur. It is a combination of determination and right attitude.
I'm sure. So ma'am, our viewers, and also I would like to know that how you manage your work stress, or as a lady entrepreneur, there are numerous activities that we are supposed to do. So what are the shortcuts to successfully handling frustration and stress?
First of all, I would say I don't believe in shortcuts. There is no shortcuts in life.
Okay.
I believe in identifying the cause, grounding myself, putting my feelings into words, and then reframing the problem. There is no problem that does not have a solution. You just have to stay calm and work your way through it.
Okay. So ma'am, in the introduction, you mentioned that you are in this industry from a pretty long period of time. So, our viewers or your fellow entrepreneurs, what is this one or two things they can learn from your experience?
I would say never give up. Every problem comes with a solution. Otherwise, it is not a problem. We just need to learn the art of finding a solution. Once you learn that, then the sky is your limit.
Perfect. That's a really beautiful thought. So ma'am, ending this beautiful interview, I would like to ask that, is there anyone you want to thank or appreciate from your team or family member? Please go ahead.
My family, they have been a strong pillar of support throughout my journey. So yes, my family.
Great. So lastly, I would like to know a feedback on Startup Lanes. So if you can say 2 words.
See, it's a great platform which is recognizing the efforts of budding entrepreneurs. You guys are doing a great job. Keep doing that.
Yeah, thank you so much. So lastly, ma'am, if you want to say a few encouraging words to your fellow entrepreneur mates, please go ahead.
Don't be afraid of trying something new. If it works, that's great. But if it doesn't, then look for ways not only to make it work, but to make it worth it.
Great. Indeed, it was very thoughtful of you, ma'am. Thank you so much.